Texans, Chiefs coming up on EA Sports as we get set for today's Week 10 matchup.
The whole league is watching here in this doubleheader window. Long-awaited matchup between two teams on a roll on win streaks.
Man, they are on a roll. That is an understatement, Jim. Playing so well. Defense is getting it done. Quarterbacks, they're so hot and so accurate throwing the football. When you get a game like this, one of the coaches got to take a chance to give his team a little bit of advantage to give them a better chance to win.
And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Chiefs lined up. Everybody split out wide.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And now we'll look at the Chiefs' offense. They don't scare anyone when it comes to their running attack. Second down after the incompletion.
The defensive line is now all spreading out.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Going for the home run. And it's incomplete. And now here's the Texans. Defense stacks up. This is a hungry bunch that loves to get after the quarterback. Loves to post numbers when it comes to sacks and quarterback hurries. From the shotgun. And nothing there as that was double covered.
The Chiefs really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
And Cruz has got it at the 15. He's taken down at the 23. And a run back of about 9. Foster in the backfield, single back set. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster. Here's the Texans line up on offense. Last week, their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Hyde's going to take the handoff now. Dan picks up about 3. And here's the Chiefs' defensive lineup. The strength of this defensive unit, its ability to defend against the pass, right now in the top 5 in the league. The Texans are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Quick drop back. He'll throw it over the middle. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out. They're set to punt it away now. Thomas has got a chance this time. Thomas tackled right at the 42. That return's good for about 11. The Chiefs got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Second down coming up. Jamal Charles is in the backfield. Takes off with it. Makes the reception. Coming to the line at the 49.
3rd and 1. Whitney merciless, unmerciful to the quarterback.
Both defenses here with good series at the start. And you have to figure this may not turn into some sort of freewheeling sort of shootout that we see so often. Might be the opposite today, Phil.
Yeah, it could be the opposite. You know what? I hope so, Jim. I get sick sometimes of seeing this offense up and down the field. Let's go for it, scoring. Hey, let's let the defenses dominate. We might have a game just like that here today.
Catch made. That picks up 7.
The Chiefs coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on 1st down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Let's go. 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Third down now.
Let's go.
Jamal Charles has the catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 27. The Texans defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. 1st down at the 27. Has his man. Touchdown, Chiefs. His 20th touchdown pass.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Chiefs setting up here for the kickoff. Shorts taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Texans offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Foster.
Foster in the backfield, single back set.
The catch by Hopkins. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
3rd and 9 following the completion. 2 tight ends on the field here. Toss to the outside. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
This defense off to a terrific start.
Well, they call 3rd down the money down because you try to keep drives going. And right now the defense has all the money because they're the ones getting it done.
Thomas has got it now. Hubbard's there to make the tackle. And a run back of about 12. The Chiefs offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Charles, the lone setback this time. 1st down at the 44.
Flag is out. Comes down with, no, the defender tips it out. The defense will take the penalty.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Charles lined up in the backfield. The Chiefs are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Chiefs line up in the pistol.
And they'll run the football with Charles.
Tackle made by Clowney that time.
Third down.
The Chiefs at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Airing it out. And they can't connect.
The defense did a very good job there on 3rd and long. They got the incomplete pass, but it's the work they did on 1st and 2nd down. They made it tough on the offense, so 3rd long, everything goes to the advantage of the defense.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Texans offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Foster's handed the football. Good for only a yard or 2.
Foster's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Chiefs set at the line. Dime package.
2nd and 8.
Pass is intercepted.
Tackle's made.
A great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the 2nd quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim? They're giving the team confidence, and when you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best.
Jamal Charles carries the football.
Miles there to take it down.
Charles is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Welcome back to this defensive showdown.
The line of scrimmage is the 17. Jamal Charles is in the backfield.
Gets away from the pressure.
And that's Dent in on the stop.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Merciless brings the quarterback down.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
And the kick is good for 3.
Everyone knows they were looking for 7 on that trip, but they add the field goal and have a nice little cushion here early in the 2nd quarter, Phil.
I agree with what the coach did there that time. That was a good job. Get the 3 points and keep everything rolling your way and put doubt into your opponent's mind.
And Cruz has got it. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Texans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
2nd and 3 coming up. Foster in the backfield, single back set. Foster on the screen. Got a flag. Foster's taken down at the 46.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
2nd and 3. Handoff made.
Harris is able to read that play and make the hit.
The Texans offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
3rd down and 5.
It's Strong who comes down with it.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Foster's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The football sits at the 42-yard line.
Now 1st and 10. And here's the toss. Hyde's tackled right at the 42. The Texans come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. And Cruz is going to pull in the bullet pass.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Foster tackled down.
Only manages to get about a yard that time. Coming to the line at the 27.
Foster in the backfield, single back set. Intercepted!
He's got a little bit of daylight here.
What a time to throw a pick, Phil. This defense, though, has really stepped up today.
Yeah, it has. It has stepped up. But, you know, I just say this about the offense, that interception. You've got to understand where you are in the game, when to be careful, and that was not the time to take a chance.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
2nd and 10 coming up.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
The Chiefs snap it at the 31.
Secures it with 2 hands.
And Joseph in on the tackle.
Now, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Texans are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Second down.
That is just a killer. Delay of game against the offense.
Something you can control. Snapping the football before the play clock runs out. The quarterback's got to read the defense, make sure his guys are aligned, and also watch the play clock. Sometimes you got to know when not to fight anymore, and this is one of those occasions. They're taking the knee. I like the call. Go in at halftime and just wait for the second half.
The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Texans talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Texans from the 22. Graham's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
First down here after the completion. And it's knocked down. Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Foster takes it on the toss. And he's brought down right at the 42. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Now looking at third down. Hyde in the backfield. Single back set. And Cruz has got it on a pass. Had some heat on it. Coming to the line at the 40-yard line.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Foster. A tackle behind the line. Second down now.
Foster takes his spot in the backfield. Halfway through the third quarter. Miller's got it on a pass that
Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
How about this gift? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding him. He throws it down there and he gets the easy touchdown.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff.
Thomas has got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
And there's a drop.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Chiefs from the 22.
He's got the catch. Going to take it the distance. The 10, and in for the touchdown.
That's a wonderful catch by the receiver, getting his first touchdown of his rookie year and making that catch. That is the first of many to come for him.
The Texans ready to receive the kick.
Cruz is going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. Mallett's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. Foster's going to secure the handoff. Second and 13. Dontari Poe with the sack.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Mallett's got it in the gun. And the flag is down. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch. Third down and must be extremely careful with the football. The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. Mallett's back in shotgun formation. Got drilled as he throws it.
The Texans put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Thomas got it on the return. And Morris is there to take him down. That return's good for about 10. The Chiefs offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
Second and 3 after that last carry. Charles is going to take the handoff from the eye. Tackle made by Clowney that time.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Charles is taken down at the 33. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. We're back here in this lopsided game. The Chiefs in the pistol. The final quarter begins with this snap. Miles there to make the stop.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The line of scrimmage, the 27. The play clock's running down. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Chiefs running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. That field goal should make their job a whole lot easier for the rest of this 4th quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it's kind of like you and I do in the games. Everything I do, I make everything easier for you, Jim.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Texans offense failed to muster a single first down
the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
The Texans go with 2 tight ends on this play. Here's the handoff, running off tackle.
And here we have second down. Looking to go down the field here.
And it's incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
The Texans take it from the 23.
Intercepted.
Early in the 4th, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought there could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
That's second down coming up.
Takes it out of the eye. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Charles is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Set up now at the 26.
3rd and 8.
Here's the quick toss.
He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
This will be a 42-yard field goal try. Drives it through for the field goal. An insurance field goal for them. Probably not enough time left to surrender this lead. They're gaining control of this one down to the finish.
Sometimes in this game, when you get a lead, it's not about trying to pour it on. It's about being smart. All that matters is winning. Find a way to get this game over with while you're still on top.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
The Texans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. The ball is jarred loose.
And the recovery is made by the defense.
Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
Short's going to start his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Texans just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster.
Smith there to make the tackle. The Texans are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. Foster's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles.
2 minutes to go in the second half. Double tight end formation. Foster trying to find an opening to the right.
And that's a gain of 13.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Texans are coming off a hard-fought victory, and you wonder on some level if that sort of played into the letdown we're seeing here today.
Well, maybe it did. Maybe there was such a relief of winning that close game last week. They're just not the same. They haven't put a great effort forward, and that's why they're losing.
Stepping up to the 3-yard line. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Tosses the powers his way across. Touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Texans with the PAT to come. Driving extra point is good. The Texans in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
Davis lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Gets away. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
Tackle made by Clowney that time.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage.
The Texans with a nickel look here on defense. And Davis has got the carry once more.
Hard sometimes as an offensive coordinator to call plays to catch the defense off guard when you're winning and it's late in the game. So they played it very predictable there. The defense was ready, nowhere to go.
This win, Phil, how much will it mean?
Well, Jim, it means a lot.